I would always just feel it.
So how did ego death feel? Like, did you see
Uh,
yourself physically? It's like, did you like astral projecting or anything, nothing like that? Like,
I
how did
just
you?
looked down. I just looked down at my body, right, and it's just I looked out at everything. Everything moves together all as one. It's a harmony. It's a symphony. It's like a beautiful song. It all looks like it's like doing its own thing. It looks like it's wild, but no. Every little thing is happening together simultaneously, perfectly set up by the creator, which is us, our higher self. And we don't remember it because we made ourselves not remember it so that we can actually experience it and enjoy it. So we can actually be surprised by our own creation, by our own self.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This is what's going on. And it will always go on forevermore
Absolutely.
because I am. And there's no such thing as the past or the present or the future. It's just all happening now. The only thing that exists is now. We're always here, all the time. And that's a
Absolutely.
fact.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let me get back to my story. Like when I get out the military, right? Then what did I do? I went back to Babylon, right? To go work jobs and shit. I got a whole story about the military and what happened there. It was pretty wild, but I'll say that for a different time or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. But I started working jobs again. Then I was like, what the fuck? I'm not fulfilled. I'm not happy. And then I started watching Nature Bug's video. He was like, he's saying, you don't have to work a job. You are God. Just think it. Just think it, and you can manifest whatever you want. All you have to do is be still and think about what you want. You can attract what you want. I was like, what? How is that possible? And then I did it. I quit my job. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to figure out how to do this shit. Cosmic currency. He said, just proclaim the kingdom, and then everything else shall come to you. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and everything else shall be added unto you. Okay, so this is what I did. But what is seeking the kingdom? Seeking the kingdom is seeking knowledge of self, realizing that everything is you, right? That is the I am consciousness. That is knowing that you are one with absolutely everything in existence. Everything. Everything. Your mom, your dad, my mom and dad. Everything. You are one with all that. It is all you. Okay? That is the I am consciousness. When you know this, that's when you know that you are God. Because God is everything in existence. Everything.
It's a fact.
Right. I forgot where I was. Oh yeah,
Uh,
I started working jobs, and then I quit my job, and then oh yeah, then I was still like at home, right? I was living with my parents. I started trying to tell my parents to get back to nature, get in tune, eat fruits, vegetables, do that, do this, smoke weed or not smoke it, but like at least take weed, right? Because you're not supposed to take smoke into your lungs, but that's what we was doing at the time. And I was like, weed is not bad for you. It's good for you. It's our herb, right? But they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. That's when I realized I can't force the you can only lead a horse to the water. You can't make it drink, right?
mm-hmm.
But I got into fights with my parents, man. My dad choked me up. He did all types of shit to me just because I tried to help them. I
Wow.
tried. Yeah, I tried my best. I'm telling you. Guys, my whole family, they think I'm crazy now. But I just keep going. I just keep going. Right? And then I was like, okay. So I know the knowledge and I know what the earth is. So I know where I need to be. I need to be between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. I need to go back home to my natural environment. So I said, how am I going to do this? I was scared at first. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, who am I going to go with? Who am I going to meet? You know, I don't want to go alone. Da, 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 da. But then I realized, like, everything is me. I'm always alone. You are me. God is alone. We just split ourselves up. Okay? And I realized also, if I'm going to go to the tropics is also me. So why would I be scared to go to another part of myself? Makes no
Right.
sense. That's when I was like, okay, I'm going to the tropics. So then I met Heyoka online. I was like helping him out, sending him money and stuff, right? Because he was trying to get some food, and he was already in Hawaii. He just recently left Hawaii. I was like, oh, that sounds dope. Then Ao was also here in Hawaii already. I was like, okay. So I know that they're on the frequency. They know the knowledge to a certain degree. So I was like, okay, let me just go there. So I did. Pulled up, Hawaii. I didn't even tell my parents because I knew if I told them, they're gonna say some shit about it, right?
Right,
I
right.
just booked it in 2 days. 2 days, boom. I just told them in a 2 day span. It's like, yep, I'm going. They're like, huh? Devastated. But at least my mom was. You know, my dad's. You know, men aren't usually that emotional. My mom was like crushed, right? And it hurt me too. I had a girl at the time named Lexi. I had to leave her too. But that's the price. That's the price of the Christ. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. Because if they're not willing to go to the tropics with me, back to my natural environment, then I gotta leave them. Okay? So that's what I had to do, and I did it. I came out here. Everyone was like, "What? You actually went out there? Oh, you're crazy." Da, 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 da. Then after that, once you tap in over here, and I put my feet on the earth, connected to the sun, I started
Mm.
getting dark fast. I started getting dark. And everyone's like, damn, you're so dark. It's so beautiful. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, black is beautiful, man.